Why doing prostitution?
Men do me and they appreciate me. Yeah, they give me money.
So prostitution for you, you call it appreciation.
Yeah.
But how much did he pay you and how much do you charge?
For me, I'm somehow expensive.
Like how much? For one night?
A night, 100.
100,000?
Yeah. Or 80.
Hello guys, welcome back to another amazing video. So today I am coming live from Namongo slum. Namongo is one of the biggest slums here in Kampala, Uganda, and it has a population of over 40,000 people who are living over here. So in today's video I'm bringing you amazing live touching stories from this slum of Namongo. I'm going to be sharing these stories of these young youth from this slum, what they are facing. There are a lot of people out there who do not know what these young youth are going through. You might be having a comfortable life, but here in this slum, lots of people go through a lot. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you their stories. And if you're new here, thank you so much for clicking. My name is Harriet. I am from Uganda, East Africa. And if you are a returning subscriber, as always, thank you so much for always supporting our channel. Subscribe, like, share, and by the end of this video, let us know what you think about this video of today. So join me in this adventure as I bring you these lively stories from Namongo slum.
My name is Manasseh Julian. I'm 27 years old. Half Ugandan, half Rwanda.
Yeah, oh, by the way, I've been in Rwanda. In Kigali, in particular. Yeah. So, Julian, how are you? How is life in the ghetto?
Life is not bad.
Okay.
And life in a ghetto is not easy.
Okay.
Yeah, you just have to endure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what happened to your hand? Because I see like kind of blood is coming out.
Yeah. A friend of mine got a problem with her husband, and then she ran to me.
Okay.
When the husband came and found her with me,
Okay.
he tried fighting with her, and then I ended up getting a cut.
Oh, sorry.
Because
Maybe
I
I
was
think
trying
we
to-
can put something like salt. Is someone having salt? Oh, you can. I don't know whether I have something.
So I ended up getting this cut.
I have here something like tissue. Okay, so you ended up getting this. So sad. That's not nice. So, how do you find life here in general?
Life
Because
is not bad.
why doing prostitution?
For me, I'm a lady,
Okay.
and to me, I don't call it prostitution. Men do me and they appreciate me. Yeah, they give me money.
So prostitution for you, you call it appreciation.
Yeah.
Okay, so for you, you don't call it prostitution, but it's
Yeah.
appreciation. Like you give them and they pay you.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is like they're appreciating you. Okay, so you've been in the game for how long?
Since 2017.
Since 2017?
Yeah, because I gave birth in 2016.
You gave birth to 2017?
In 2016.
Okay.
Yeah, I gave birth in 2016.
Okay.
And then go that family, you know.
Okay.
You know, family issues.
Okay.
I ended up separating with the father of my baby.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is weed.
Weed? Okay, so how long have you been smoking weed?
I started smoking in 2021.
Okay,
Yeah.
2021.
And then 2024, that means there are 3 years.
Okay, 3 years. So do you think it's a good idea for you, and what is pushing you to be in the game and also to smoke? What is pushing you? It might be there is a reason behind everything, you know?
Yeah, the reason behind that is that I gave birth, and then I gave birth to a baby in a uptown family.
Okay.
And since I'm a ghetto youth,
Okay.
yeah, I found a man there, as you know, as you said, in
the
our way
game.
of appreciation.
So in the way of guys, we are learning. You see, I bring you this kind of videos because we are all learning. So how would I have learned like prostitution is called appreciation, you know? So we are all learning. So in a way of her being appreciated, so she ended up with a man. But was that man taking care of you, or it was a one-time stand and the man, you know, you got pregnant and then tell us what exactly happened?
It was a one-night stand, but that one-night stand we had exchanged contacts. Yeah.
But how much did he pay you and how much do you charge?
For me, I'm somehow expensive.
Like how much? For one night?
A night, 100.
100,000?
Yeah. Or 80. Less 50.
Less 50,000.
Yeah, because I can't sleep out for 20 or 10 or 30 or 40.
So how long does the man spend on you?
No, it doesn't take long, you know. When you sleep, spend a night there, you do sleep.
Okay.
There's no need of a man to die on you.
So are your parents aware of everything that you do, or?
Yeah, my mom is aware, but my dad no.
But what does she think about that?
No, she, you know, as a mother, she keeps on advising me, but she's the same mother. After giving birth, she's the same mother I used to stay with when I had a daughter of mine, and then she was like, you know, me taking care of you with your daughter, it's not easy for me. You have to bring something on the table. What? You move, end up coming back with nothing. Why should you move and come back with nothing? What? So I might say that she also pushed me much into that because I had to go.
She doesn't care about you?
She does, because I remember
she's also pushing you to do what you're doing.
She does, because I used to go there and make sure that I have to come back with something because I have a girl at home. I have to put something there. Yeah, so I had to make sure that when I go, I have to come back with something.
So which advice do you give to all girls who are doing prostitution, whether here in Uganda or in different countries?
For me, my advice is, yeah, ladies, we can't say that abstinence is good and you can't abstain, as you know.
And by the way, you've talked about abstinence. How do you protect yourself from the men who buy you? Do you go live sex or you have some protection?
No, for me, I do. I'm a person who likes protected sex.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't like protected. Because I learned from that day that I went with that father of my baby and ended up coming back with that.
Okay. So do you also go to hospitals to do a checkup? You know?
I do.
Okay. So do you think what you're doing is okay, or you feel like what I'm doing is not fine?
It's not good. Yeah, have to be appreciated. But it's not good, you know, as girls, you know, it's not good to grow up and then you end up like in a single life. You don't have a man, you have to be with someone. At least you wake up in the morning, wash someone's clothes, and then they see that at least there is a man that comes out.
Okay, now let's talk about other girls here in Namungo who are also doing the same thing. What do you think is pushing these young girls also to do what they are doing, like to do prostitution? And even others are doing robbery, like others are thieves, because I've heard lots of stories. Many of them have been taken to Luzira. What do you think is the reason behind that?
The situation.
Life
in a you know, you find that you are 5 kids with your mother and dad. Those are 7 people in a single room. You are the firstborn or the secondborn. You're tortured with that situation of being in the same house with your sisters. What you have to end up sleeping out, or you have to end up moving to go and stay with your friends. And you know, in the ghetto, friends in the ghetto, they are good friends and bad friends. But you end up finding bad friends who do parties, who do what. Yeah, peer groups.
So which kind of friends do you have? Are they bad friends or good friends?
For me, most of my friends are men and boys. Cause I'm not good at befriending girls. Some girls are not good at, they like rumor mongering every time they're this and that. But men, the man came. He was called Mr. Brighton. He came. When he came, he took me in my bedroom, and then he was like, "Is it true you took her money?" I was like, "No, I didn't take the money." She called and then she told me to send the money. I sent her 200. I didn't even count. I didn't know how much money it was before deducting the 200. And then the man was like, "You know what? You're lying to me. You're lying to me. I know you took the money because the day before." You told the sons that you want to get the money and run away. I was like, no, there's no way I can take the money. I cannot. And then the man was like, you know what? It is okay for my camp. I can top up that 200. But you know what? You don't have to say anything. But I want to be in intimate with you. And then I was like, what?
Your uncle?
He called my dad and told him, you know what? I've been taking care of your daughter since she was young. Now she has grown. She's in senior 4. She has grown up. She's stealing me. She want to even beat me. What? And then my dad was like, if she's disturbing you and she's a big girl, let her go to the mother.
So how did you end up in the ghetto?
In the ghetto, yeah, I came in the ghetto because my mom was in the Congo.
Okay.
Yeah. So after, in my vacation, they sent me this way. I came and found my mom in here in Namongo.
Okay.
My mom had someone, but that man used to beat my mom. So when I came, people told me that, thank God you're here. We didn't even know that your mother has a big girl like you. Okay. But that man can beat your mother. Okay. And it's your mother who pays for the house, for caters for the food, what. So I was like, okay, good that I'm here. I came, and then life was not good because it was a single room. My mom could sleep here with the husband. With the husband. My young sister, because my mom came with my young sister. My young sister sleeps here. I have to sleep here. My brother is here. So we had to jump each other. And it wasn't good. Yeah. I started smoking when the father of my daughter took my baby away from me. Yeah, so I went into that depression. I had no one to speak to. You know, I had not gone with my mother. Up to now, I can't be that open to my mother because there are things she doesn't know about me. She doesn't know where I grew from. She doesn't know much about me. And I don't also feel good when I'm near her that I should feel that open, that I should tell her how I feel or what. You know, I don't have that mother figure in me. So,
but I would advise, since she's your only mother in the world, you know, we all have one mother in the world, and no matter what you go through, a mother is a mother. Yeah. There is always somebody that you can share your life story, who can be your best friend. Yes, you can be with the other people who can be around you, but a mother is very, very much important. That day your mother will leave this world, is that pain you will feel. You will say, oh, I wish I shared with my mother. Oh, I wish I told my mother this. So I feel like it is the best time for you now to share your life story with your mother. Make her your best friend, because I feel like maybe she's out there. She also wants to be your best friend, you know. So I feel like you have to be open to her, because you know, a woman and a woman is always, I know sometimes you cannot be having, since you never grew up with her, that love can be like far away from you, but still you can create that love the same way you can create love with a man that you don't love. Then afterwards you start loving him, you know. So love is also built. I believe that love is also built. I feel like you can share your life story with her. Slowly by slowly she'll get to understand you. But my mother is not like that. Okay. My mother, she's a kind of a lady who loves you when you have something. Okay. When you have money. Okay.
If you go to her when you have money, yeah.
And
she doesn't even, if you show her some money, some small money, she wants you to give all of the money to her. She doesn't know that life is full of hassles.
The music.
Hello,
hello, what's good that man to them? You can talk. Only manager, sit there.
So guys, you have heard from Julian. That is her story. So whatever she's doing, she's not doing because she wants it, but that is a story behind what she's doing. And according to her, she's saying that maybe for her to go back to school, she can't go back to the university, but she can do any course, guys, that can push her somewhere. Because guys, as you can see, she's still a very young, energetic girl, and what told us already. So guys, please, if there is anybody out there and you feel like Julian's story has touched you, you can support her. Let her go back to school and support me with any kind of job. Or support her with any kind of job so that she can leave whatever she's doing, guys. Because she's saying whatever she's